Prime Minister set to deliver an election speech in Parliament tomorrow. The Prime Minister will be replying to the presidential address debate, and the Prime Minister we are being told, will outline the 2024 election agenda, and the Prime Minister will be setting the ball rolling for 2024. In fact, all BJP MPs have been asked to stay in Parliament for the entire duration of the Prime Minister's speech. Vasudha Venugopal is now joining us live on the broadcast. So Vasudha, there's going to be a critical speech by the Prime Minister tomorrow. Is it likely to be the Prime Minister's last speech in Parliament in this session? BJP MPs, of course, have been asked to stay put for the entire duration of the Prime Minister's speech, and also the Prime Minister will be, in a sense, laying down a roadmap for MPs as well for 2024.
Yes, Vedant, that's right. So tomorrow is going to be an important day, day 4 of the budget session of the Parliament. Of course, the purpose of the session has been solved. The interim budget has been presented. The presidential address is over. So tomorrow, what we expect is the Prime Minister is going to speak, and all BJP MPs have been asked to be present, and they've been asked to very carefully note down points of of everything that the Prime Minister speaks about, because this is going to set the tone for 2024 elections. Remember, recently he held a rally in Bulandshahr in Western UP. Today he was in Assam, and of course, in some ways he has been touching different parts of the country. Remember, the first in the month of January, he made almost 3 trips to the south of India. So he's been, geographically very accommodating in his rally starting this year. So that thing has already happened. Tomorrow his speech is going to have a broad outline of all the themes that are going to be important for the BJP, including not just Hindutva but also welfare schemes, and also the interim budget also talks about laying down the footprint for Viksit Bharat. So all of this is going to make a mention of, is what we've been told. Other than that, what I understand is the opposition has also spoken about the situation in Jharkhand and the alleged misuse of investigating agencies. So that is going to be an important point, because on Friday the opposition did stage a walkout in Rajya Sabha, and a very important bill looking at the competitive examinations and the kind of paper leaks that happened and irregularities that happened. That is going to be introduced this week. Remember, it's a short session. It ends on February 9th. And this thing is particularly important because it concerns not just youth, but also the most important political subject of our times, jobs. So I think that is going to be introduced as well. But of course, the highlight of the session of tomorrow is going to be the Prime Minister's speech. And I think that will sort of in some ways set the tone for 2024, BJP's campaign for 2024.
Vasudha, thanks very much for joining us with that update. So it's going to be another stormy day of the budget session in Parliament. The Prime Minister's crucial speech as well, an election speech, a 2024 election speech. All eyes on that.